let's continue with this boat. I have here cadmium red light and ultramarine violet. So we're going to work on the floating device. Is that a floating device? What is it? It's like a
float. Yeah.
Right? So I'm going to mix both colors, ultramarine violet and cadmium red light, and put the first layer. I'm using a round brush. I'm going to take a little bit more of the ultramarine violet, put it into the red, and then just paint the inside. It will look much better once we start highlighting.
The first color is only light, cadmium red light.
No, cadmium red light and ultramarine violet, both.
Oh, okay.
It's this canvas board is not that great.
Yeah.
The one I'm working on, it's not that great.
Plays a role.
You can tell. Makes a big difference. It's okay. Next layer will be better. Okay. Also, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take the same combination and just put it on this one, the front. Although this one is orange, that's okay. A little bit of ultramarine violet at the bottom, so darker. Good. Can wait a little bit and add, let's see if I can add it right now. Oh yeah, it's working. A little bit more of the ultramarine violet, only ultramarine violet inside here. It's good.
It's not round, right?
What do you mean? The shape?
No, the front.
Oh, this one here?
Yes.
No, it's more like an oval, but it's not really an oval. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not round. No. I'm gonna pause it. So I'm waiting for this to dry, so I'm gonna pause. Okay, so we're gonna highlight right now. So I'm gonna take cadmium red light, put it here on top. Try to leave some cadmium red light and ultramarine violet for the center. I'm going to take cadmium red light now and ultramarine violet, mix them, and then just kind of work on the center where I have that we have this gap inside. Make sure, because the color is wet right now, I can kind of softly blend the edge of this device, so the edge is not harsh, it's soft now. Let's see if I turn this off. Yeah. And now, same, I'm going to take a little bit of ultramarine violet, mix it with a little bit of cadmium red light, and just the bottom part, darken a little bit the bottom part. Now, we take a little bit of white, mix it with cadmium red light, and highlight the top. Trying not to have a harsh line. Okay, that's good. Let's take a bit of more white, put it in cadmium red light, and try to get this part highlighted, left part, and just drag a line. Push in right now a bit of cadmium red light. It's easier to blend when both colors paint. Both paint.
So did you add the white layer?
Yes, I did. I did. I added white. I added white only exactly what I see. I'm seeing the white in the reference.
Yes.
And now I'm adjusting with cadmium red light. And yeah, I think we're good. Hi, Maria.
Hi.
How are you?
Sorry, I'm late.
That's
good,
all right.
thank you.
Good.
Are you taping?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all right. That's okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna do anything more than that. That's enough.
Are you going back or leave it as it is?
Leave it just the way it is. I am going to take cadmium yellow light What? Make an orange, mix it with cadmium red light, and take a tiny bit of ultramarine violet, put it in just to tone it down, and just add some orange in here. I think we're good. So for this one here, I mixed cadmium yellow light with cadmium red light, and I added a bit of ultramarine violet, and I just painted the top. Actually, I could highlight it a little bit more. Just the top part. Yep. That's cadmium red light with cadmium yellow light, and that's it, just the top. All right, I'm gonna pause. Okay.
Are you finished with the boat?
Yes, the boat is done. So I'm gonna take a little bit of red and ultramarine violet and just work on this part right here, because this is deeper right here. Okay, so this looks better because it gives it a bit of more depth, and the other one is down here. Just a little bit at the bottom. Okay, it's good. So now I can start working on the grass part, and over here I have sap green, burnt umber, and white. I'm gonna start, and I'm using the same round brush. I'm gonna start working on just using sap green. I'm gonna put a bit of burnt umber in my sap green. It's good. And just gonna see in the picture, just to have an idea where to start the grass right here. I'm gonna start from here. And if I continue, it'll be like around this part of the bird. Right there. So approximately somewhere here. I can always go in if I want and open up if I find that it's too heavy. I can use the color of the background and try to open up a bit. So it's a round brush. I'm going to take a little bit of, as well, burnt umber. And quite a bit of water in there. So my brush is wet. It gives me kind of thin line. Reflection. And at this point, coming this way, left, I'm going to add a bit of white into my combination, into my greens and burnt umber. Same. A bit more white into my burnt umber. I'm gonna get the color of the water we used, and I think it was Naples yellow and white. Doesn't have to be exactly the same, but I think that was the base color. So I'm going to take Naples yellow, a bit of white, and I'm going to go over. Let's see, yeah, all right. Good. All right. Just going to go over the grass part. Also, I'm going to go in with the same, just open up some of these, a little bit of, put a bit of the background color. Soften all this. Okay. Let's leave it at that. Okay. So For this week, we did the red parts. We put a bit of grass in the background, and next week we'll work on the bird.